Good evening. We break with late news just coming out of the courthouse downtown. Deputies have arrested a man they say threatened to kill East Baton Rouge Parish District Attorney Hiller Moore.
It's tied to the ongoing murder trial of local rapper Lil Boosie. Deputies say a man used his Twitter account to send a message this weekend that said, quote, "I got a sniper rifle for Hiller Moore when he walk out of the courthouse," end quote. Deputies say they located the Twitter account, got a photo of the suspect, and found him sitting in the courtroom where the rapper's trial is going on. They charged 21-year-old Derek DeAndre Green with public intimidation and terrorizing. Security's already been tightened at the courthouse during this trial because of a previous threat against the DA, Hiller Moore. Also, in the Lil Boosie saga, accused triggerman Marlo Mike Louding took the witness stand today. Both sides spent the day grilling Louding about a series of police interrogations recorded in the days following the 2009 shooting of Terry Boyd. WAP's Tiana Williams has tonight's continuing coverage.
Well, Donna, they did show the interrogation tape during court today. In fact, there are two tapes. One was where Michael Louding says that there are three people that went to Terry Boyd's house and did the shooting. In the second tape, he then implicates himself, saying that he, in fact, shot Terry Boyd. But then, during questioning repeatedly over and over from prosecutors, he then changed his story and said he did not kill Terry Boyd, and he says Mr. Hatch, Torrance Hatch, did not pay him to do so. In fact, what he told the courtroom during some of those tapes, he says he was told that by the DA and police that they wanted Torrance Hatch in this case, and he says this is what they told him. He says told him that Torrance Hatch was the man he wanted. He feared that Torrance would come after him for his own death as well.
And he clearly said, I had him in there for nearly 11 hours. And Ms. Cummings said, no, it was just 10. Still a long time for somebody to be sitting there not being able to use the restroom. And then he says, let's get it straight. Let's get it straight. You've come a long way, dog. So clearly there was some coercion. Add to that the fact that he tells him that witnesses put you there. Nobody's going to believe you. And he said in court today that he lied about all that. He is lying to coerce this 16, 17-year-old kid into confessing a 6 homicide.
Now that sound there from defense attorney Jason Williams in the facts that came out during the day's testimony, that prior to us seeing that tape today where Louding did confess to the killings, there are 8 hours of interrogation where the record button was not pressed. There simply is no record of what happened in that 8 hours, so Mr. Williams, they're responding to that. They were also told that there was no physical evidence that placed him there, but that Louding was told that by the detective who was questioning him. So a lot of questions going back and forth, and Louding simply says he didn't do it, that being the state's star witness. So we'll see what happens in the case from here.
All right, thank you, Tiana Williams.